Welcome back to video number 3. What is an automated perpetual marketing funnel? The last 24 steps. Let's get right down to it. By now, you should have this mind map emblazoned in your head. All right, well, technically, you can't read it all, probably. But you should have the pattern of it ingrained in your memory. We already talked about the custom web presence. We talked about the social power cluster. Today, we are going to talk about some really cool stuff. We are going to talk about podcasting, Web 2.0 sites, and social bookmarking. Podcasting, what the heck is a podcast? 800-pound gorilla in the room, obviously, iTunes. iTunes has, as of this recording, over 1 billion podcast subscribers. That's crazy. 1 billion potential customers you can get to for free. Let's see here. What is a podcast? A podcast could either be an audio or a video show. Think of it like the audio is like a radio show. You have your own free radio show on iTunes, and you can reach 1 billion people depending on what your podcast is targeted at and how you market it. Video, think of it like a TV show, just like YouTube almost, but just a different audience, just Apple subscribers as opposed to YouTube subscribers. And optimized, obviously, to show on an Apple device as opposed to needing necessarily a desktop to view it the best, like you might with YouTube. Podcast, if you go to the iTunes store, there are free podcasts and there are paid podcasts. People pay to subscribe to a radio or a video show. Why would they do that? Because the content's good and because they want it. So you could be making money charging people for your content every week. Or you could give it away for free as a value add or to help position you as a celebrity or expert in your niche. I have a podcast. You should go check it out. If you go to iTunes, type in Seth Greene, Greene, and you will find my podcast. I believe as of this recording, we are the number 2 rated direct response marketing podcast on iTunes. Obviously, it's a long tail. Of those 1 billion subscribers, there aren't necessarily 1 billion people interested in direct response marketing. However, the people who are interested in direct response marketing are our ideal clients. And the fact that we've got a presence there in iTunes helps. It gets us business. It gets us credibility. It gets us celebrity. People find us there. People Google us and they see us there. Also, I can interview people. Decision makers or celebrities in a niche, people I would want to get to that if I were trying to cold prospect, which I wouldn't, but if I were, I could never get on the phone. If I sent, let's say, lumpy direct mail, I might have a chance, but I can get through on the phone if I have my assistant or even myself call and say, Seth Greene would like to interview you on his weekly direct response marketing podcast. It opens a lot of doors and gets through pretty quickly. And then here's the beauty of it. I interview somebody on my podcast, they want to tell other people. They want to say, hey, look at me, I'm famous. Seth Greene interviewed me on his podcast. All right, maybe not famous, but hey, look at me, I got interviewed. Because then they can use that MP3 file. They can use that as credibility for themselves. They can add that MP3 file. They could burn it into a CD and put it in their shock and awe box. They could make a download on their website. It's more credibility and social proof for them. So if you think about it, this is a great way, and then they go market it. They go put it on their social media. They go send it out to their email list. They might put it in their newsletter. Hey, check out the interview Seth Greene did of me. And then those are potential new listeners for me. So again, you can also sell advertising if you wanted to do that. There's a lot of ways to monetize and build your funnel and grow your list with a podcast. What's a hub page? So a hub page is something like, this is an example, the biggest probably one. The 800-pound gorilla in the hub page space is Squidoo. Squidoo was started by Seth Godin. If you don't know who he is, you've been living under a rock. Seth Godin sold his first company to Yahoo for, a couple $100 million. He is a marketer. He is a blogger. He is a best-selling author. He has about 15 best-selling books and seems to come out with another one every year. This is his latest venture he started a number of years ago called Squidoo. Squidoo is a giant network of web pages, and a web page on Squidoo is called a lens. That's what they're called. You can create one for free. See, it says join for free. You can build a page about anything, and you can build as many pages as you want. So it's sort of like a free web page. And you can use it to sell product, offer lead generation reports, use it as a blog, use it as a website. Excuse me, however you want. Why would you want to do that? Well, because Squidoo has millions and millions and millions of pages. And Squidoo is a page rank 1 site on Google. If you don't know how SEO works, Google ranks pages from page rank 9, maybe Joe's Pizza, to page rank 1, CNN. Page rank 1 obviously being the best. So if a page rank 1 site links to your site, it instantly raises the ranking of your site because page rank 1 sites are credible and authoritative and lots of people go to them and link to them, so your site must be good. Page rank 9, if Joe's Pizza links to you, is not necessarily going to change your life. So you can create as many lenses on Squidoo or other hub sites as you want for free. Make them all, because you control the content, put a link in there to your website, hyperlinked for the keyword you want. So I could go create 20 different lenses. In essence, I would do it as a blog post. So 20 different lenses on Squidoo, where ultimatemarketingmagician.com is hyperlinked via the anchor text of direct response marketing consultant, let's say, and then now I have 20 page rank 1 links to my site for direct response marketing consultant, so I'm going to come up higher in Google for direct response marketing consultant. And again, Squidoo costs you nothing, just the time to do it. So for example, I did a Squidoo search, and how does Squidoo make money? If all of these lenses are free, they are just like Google. They are not a search engine. They are technically not a hub page. They are an ad agency. So you see this little ad at the top. They're selling me ad space. Because if someone clicks on that, that's how they make money. So anyway, I went into Squidoo and I did a search for marketing. And you see, let's see, there's a marketing. These are the highest ranking lenses in Squidoo for marketing. And down here, more ads. Those are ads. This is an ad. Those are ads. Same thing as Google. So let's see, what do we have? Auto follow Twitter tools for Twitter marketing. That's an affiliate marketer because he wants you to click on that link so he gets paid. Squidoo marketing strategies. That's by Squidoo itself. How to sell Avon. I'm imagining that's a person who sells marketing courses to Avon people. How to use Twitter. Hospital marketing. I imagine that's a company or a consultant selling services to hospitals. So Squidoo is a search engine through all of its lenses, and they serve up ads, and that's how they get paid. But you get PageRank 1 links for free. So I clicked on the 7 autofollow tools for Twitter marketing, and it took me to a page that sells the Tweet Adder product. It's actually something we use. So now, if they are an affiliate for Tweet Adder, I click on the link, I go buy Tweet Adder, that person gets paid. So that's how they're monetizing their Squidoo page. Social bookmarking. What is social bookmarking? So in your internet browser, theoretically you're using Chrome or Firefox, I hope, and not Internet Explorer. But you have bookmarks where you save web pages that you like. And you say, I like this web page, I want to come back to it, I want to remember it, and I don't want to have to type it in or remember it, I just want to go down my list and click on it. That's a bookmark or a favorite. Social bookmarking is where you go tell other people what your favorite sites are. So what happens is you go on, you can install the Dig. It's not really an app, but it's a little thing in your browser where if you like a page, you can not just bookmark it for yourself, but you can click a Dig It button, and it will then save it to Dig, to your account on Dig, and tell people that you like this page. And then people vote on it. And the more people who also like that page, that website that you bookmarked, the higher up in the rankings it goes, and the more people see it. So it's like a directory of people's favorite websites. So this is so what is so a lot of times you can search Dig or other social bookmarking sites for trending stories, trending news items that you could tie into your marketing, or you could favorite your own site and then try and get other people to like it, but you got to have some good relevant content on it that takes away, something from Britney Spears, or in this case, 30 Japanese giant hornets, or watch a moron destroy his Lamborghini in a street race. So 19 people dig that. It's called digging, not liking. You like on Facebook. On Dig, you dig it. You say, I dig it. So 19 people like this video of this guy crashing his car. So you want more digs. Again, that's more people linking back to you, more traffic, and it's a great way to get content ideas for marketing because you could come up with some way to tie almost anything. You could tie stuff in. So here I'm going to make something up. 10 laws every geek should know. Okay, so 10 laws every marketer should know. 10 laws every business owner should know would be ways I would spin that. Hey, these are the laws for the geeks, but what about the laws for the marketers? Or laws for marketing geeks, people like me who geek out on marketing. And by geek out, I mean obsess over it, love it, and use it in a good way. So those are the things we're going to cover today. Stay tuned because we've got some awesome content for you. Those are the steps in an automated perpetual marketing funnel. But we've got some really cool stuff coming your way. So make sure you stay tuned. We're going to show you how these funnels actually work, what kind of results they deliver, who they work for. We're going to show you how to get one. We're going to show you I'm going to give you some other unannounced bonuses, some free videos and some free tips and some free downloads and some really cool stuff you could apply in your own marketing. Make sure you fan us. Facebook.com/Ultimate Marketing Magician. Also, again, go to iTunes and subscribe to the Seth Greene podcast, and we'll see you soon.